Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Welcome to a massive pile of goings on across your communities. First up, it appears Trisha Paytas is upsetting the internet again. The Jewish community is speaking out against her blasphemous approach at her newly found faith. This includes an actual Holocaust survivor. Let us have a look.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzvanu lacharek neshel Chanukah.
Wow. That is very fucking embarrassing. Never mind. Moving on, attorney Michael Saltz has spoken out yet again. In light of a long-winded post by problematic unicorn, Nat Kennett, Saltz tweeted this: Natalie Kennett has now admitted to creating CP, perjury, obstructing justice by fabricating conversations with me and other evidence to give to others to impugn my reputation, filing false crime reports, making death threats, cyberstalking, and harassing me and my family. We will be seeking to have Miss Kennett prosecuted to the fullest extent the law allows. To that extent, we will be asking that the authorities bring attempted murder charges. Swatting is reckless misconduct that is intended to place another at risk of death. To the extent that you have been victimized by the conduct in which Miss Kennett is now admitted engaging, we are informed that you may file a complaint with UK authorities using the link below. Thank you to all that have assisted our investigation. Former prosecutor Emily D. Baker quote-tweeted him and added this: with the determination that Natalie Kennett was behind the death threats of cyberstalking that so plagued parts of the Westbrook defamation suit, I have taken down the video covering her declaration. I hope others that pointed the finger at who was behind the threats without waiting for all the facts seek to right those wrong and damaging allegations. Speaking of Nat, YouTube channel EKC People Suck hosted an interview with Twitter user I'm Fucking Reagan. The video discussed a lengthy interview with Michael Saltz, and possessed many receipts that were not in favor of Natalie Kennett. Wouldn't you know, out of the depths of discount store Little Mermaid's bog, emerged Jessie to give her opinion. She had this to say. Interview with Saltz: wow. That's going real life with Katie. When I messaged Katie's hairstylist for 5 minutes on Insta, it made me the devil, but these people talking to lawyers and getting our reports is totally fine. Make it make sense. People called me evil for doing that. Yet this is totally fine. By the way, Saltz is a shady lawyer and only had mentally ill people as witnesses. Every single person he used is severely mentally unwell, which is highly unethical. These people harass me and lie about me and are gaining subs and views, and it's wild. They are obsessed with Katie Joy. Legit, everyone keeps saying OMG she went real life with Katie, she's horrible, yet they're subbed to people whose entire channels revolve around Katie Joy. Read a damn book or something. Mind you, aside from Jessie using Catherine Joy's image as her thumbnail, let's have a butcher at her recent content. Interesting. Jessie is a lunatic. Allegedly. In my opinion. Moving on. Everyone's favorite Antichrist, Shani, has changed her channel name yet again. Likely to avoid YouTube figuring out that she's ban evading. Never mind. Her husband, the Reverend, has taken over their channel temporarily, it seems. When he is not pleading for sympathy and prayers for a suspiciously ill wife. He is proclaiming what wonderful parents they are and how they have many resources to care for the children they have apparently gained custody of yet again. Let us have a look.
So guys, yeah, Shani is in absolutely massive pain. I mean, I took a look at her knee, and she's literally like forced to be on a cane right now. It hasn't been this bad. I mean, I don't think I've seen her knee look like that. It's not on paper, fine. but I have been her live-in, and I can tell you for a fact that she loves her children, number one. She puts her children before herself. If we're running low on food, it is absolutely the kids that get the food. And we have been kind of suffering because of that, because of inflation. Yes, because of inflation. The amount of food stamps has not gone up. But here's the wonderful thing that we just recently found out, and you're never going to have to worry again if the kids have food. We found out that CPS has its own food pantry. And if we're ever out of food, guess what? We can call them, and we can have them deliver mac and cheese boxes and all kinds of good stuff. This is like the greatest. I never heard CPS doing that ever. But it's fantastic and amazing that I can't complain about my area CPS. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to speak bad. I really won't speak bad about CPS.
Let us never forget the deplorable condition of their home. And the life those poor children had to live. The internet shall never forget. And finally, in this shocking innuendo, Catherine Joy posts a photo of a child of Josh Duggar eating a pickle. And insinuates exactly what we expect her to insinuate. These photos of Mason eating a huge pickle were posted by Josh and Anna Duggar on 14th of November, 2019. Josh Duggar's car lot was raided on 8th of November 2019. He knew that he was being investigated for downloading XM. We are not implying anything happened to Mason. We are simply pointing out the timeline and the photos he decided to share less than a week later. You impossible hag. That is precisely what you are implying. Only your sick perverted mind would go to this place. It is my opinion you are on need of mental health assistance. You fucking weirdo.